Hello, my name is William. I am 17 years old, and I am the Columbia Park's 2017 Youth of the Year. Some of my biggest achievements that I'm proud of are getting my first job, being able to be chosen as Youth of the Year for Columbia Park, and also playing basketball, getting better at it. When I go into the clubhouse, there's this feeling of joy, and also the adults there, they show me love every time I go into the club. My dream is to be able to represent sports players and help their career pathway go well.
Hello everyone, my name is William Spears, and I've been told that my smile brightens up rooms. Thanks for noticing. I have often used this smile to mask the much more difficult challenges that I have faced in life. Today I'm going to share with you all the ways this organization has impacted my life and what lies behind this smile. At the age of 3, I lost my mother to breast cancer. For those of you who have lost a family member to cancer, my heart goes out to you. Losing a family member can be especially hard for 3-year-olds because they don't have good coping skills like adults. After her passing, I stayed with my uncle in Visitation Valley. It was exposed to ongoing violence and economic poverty. My environment did little to foster a positive upbringing. For 7 years, the clubhouse was my escape. I loved it all, from free food to never-ending basketball games. How can I forget those caring adults? We had Mr. Harold Love, who attempted to teach me golf, and a towering James Hawley, who could swat any 7-year-old basketball layup. Like most of you in this room, these adults cared and showed me how important I was each and every day. Unfortunately, as a teenager, your peers influence you easily. Very easily. So much so that in my 9th grade year, I actually stopped attending the Boys and Girls Club and began making terrible decisions. I was arrested for shoplifting. The situation went from bad to horrible when I had to face my uncle. I knew what I did was wrong, but still when I returned home, a fight broke out between us. You see, a lot of frustration had been built up over the months, and that night, it exploded. I ran away from home and ended up living in a foster home, where I continue to live today. It was then that I realized that I needed to find places and people in my life who are positive. The good news is this brought me back to the club. This time it was the Columbia Park Clubhouse. When I walked into CP the first time my junior year, the caring staff and joyous environment reminded me of what I missed. At the time, my GPA was a 1.33. Today I'm happy to share that with ongoing tutoring and academic support, my GPA is a whopping 3.6. The club has helped me determine the best college plan to achieve my goal of becoming a sports agent. Thanks to the club, I even met a few warriors. I have learned the importance of earning a living and feel prepared to get a job. To those hiring managers in the room, I have my resume ready for you. I have learned that mentorship is more than adults just checking in on you. Mentorship is about having a passionate youth developers who challenge you to become a caring human being. And at this day and age, we need more people caring and less people hating. My smile hides the many challenges that I have faced in life, challenges that I may not have overcome if I had not returned to the club. The Boys and Girls Club helped me bring out what lays beneath my smile, which is a proud and strong African-American male who strives to inspire youth every day. Thank you.